Hello and good morning from Nairobi, from sunny Ruai. I hope you're well. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for your viewership. My subscribers, I appreciate you. Please remember to like and subscribe. I welcome you this morning. It's a sunny morning here in Ruai, and I'm on my way out to do my daily errand that's keeping me away from vlogging every day. And I'll be in touch with you in the evening. I welcome you all here. I thank you very much, the new subscribers, people who are new to this channel. My name is Josephine, and my life, my channel is about my different kind of ordinary life. That is all, just very simple, and it involves my daily doings and runnings and life. So I welcome you to view, and I ask you to please remember to like and to subscribe. So thank you and welcome. We'll see you later. I started with the camera at that angle so that you can see just how clear the sky is. You see, it's clear blue everywhere. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it's so bright. It's a very bright morning here in Ruai. It's a sunny morning with not a single cloud in the whole skyline. And then the sun is just a nice warm on your skin. Not too hot. Just very welcoming. This is the sort of sunlight temperature that is very good for babies. This is the right time to sun babies. It's also, as long as it's not in a windy place, it's also the right amount of sun to give people who are unwell, so that if you have a patient who is ailing, this is the time to take them out, dress them very warm, and have the sun sit on their face, if nowhere else. If they're shielded from the wind, they can be in as comfortable wear as possible, because the rays of the sun are very healing on us as human beings. But you see, again, one thing that hospitals nowadays have is closed door rooms with almost no access to any windows. And even if they are, there's little to no consideration taken that windows must be facing the morning sun, which is so vital, or afternoon sun if need be. But some sun is very important. Sunlight is very important, but a lot of patients don't see that. That's why, as much as possible, hospitals should start systems where they make it possible for the visiting relatives and friends to be able to sun the patients by taking them to a sunspot, or even create sunspots within the hospital where people can be taken to feel the sun, whether it's in a wheelchair, whether it's walking there, or even if it's in a stretcher. That's just my sunny moment, and I'll give you a 360-degree view. I don't know, because you're going to just see sky, so I'll try and do that in a place which has some trees. Empty roads, empty roads, empty roads. It has fruited, but oh, so beautiful. I think I can take a thumbnail of Good morning, good people. I hope you're well. It's early morning. The sun, I can see the sun just risen up. I'm leaving. It's early in the morning and I'm about to leave. It's we have a little celebration to make today, and I'm so glad for it. I give thanks for it. I give thanks and glory for it. It's something that for so many years we prayed for and finally happened. So we're going to be having the celebration. Actually, it's my grandson's birthday, his birthday celebration, first year birthday. And so we are going to be celebrating together with friends and family. And I'm heading off now. And I'm feeling so excited. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling so excited. That's a new hair. Finally got it done yesterday. Yes, so many things have been coming up, so many things have been happening, but today thankfully I'm free from the engagement that I've been having for the week, and it hasn't ended as I anticipated. So our weekly vlog is going to continue for a bit longer, but I ask you to bear with me. I'm still going to make sure that I keep you posted every week. So I hope you're going to have a lovely day. This dress is also a gift. Let me see how I can show you nicely. Yes, it's also a gift from, remember I told you that I have an auntie of mine who really gifts me. My daughter gifts me, my friends gift me, my relatives gifts me. But I have this one special mom who really gives me very beautiful stuff. And so this was a gift, and it's the dress that I wore for, yes, for Christmas. And today is another special day that I'm wearing it. It's a dress that I'm going to keep just for special occasions and for special memories. So I welcome you to walk with me. Today I'm going to be videoing. Of course, yes, I'm going to be taking videos. This is one occasion where I'm the one who makes the decision. It's not my home, but yes, I make the decisions because it's a family. It's my immediate family, core family. And there I get to choose exactly what I can do. Of course, keeping everybody's safety and concerns in consideration, even the guests who are there, but they know that I'll only show what is relevant, what is good, what is will not jeopardize anybody's privacy. So I welcome you to walk with me. I hope you're going to have a good day, and wherever you are, I'm praying that you may have a good day, that the Lord uphold you. If you're going through sorrow, that the Lord comfort you with the God, that God give you comfort that surpasses understanding, that He helps you and your family to uphold this grief and to go through it and to walk this journey with a peace that surpasses understanding. I know how tough it can be. For those who are sick, I'm praying for you to be well, whether you're in hospital or you're at home, and I pray that you may have love surrounding you, and comfort, and most of all, peace of mind. And those who are undergoing challenges in life, remember that these too shall come to pass, and that hurdles are part of life. So bear with it. Stick up your chin, hold up your head, and walk through it with as much strength as you can, because you must pull inner strength sometimes when the surrounding strength is not enough. You must be resilient. You must look forward in hope that all shall be well at the end of this. And most of all, you must keep on doing your best, going beyond the call of duty. If it's about work, or it's about commitment, or it's about outpouring of your energy, your resources, your talents, whatever it is, I'm wishing you well. So let's walk, people, and I thank you so much. Please remember to like and subscribe.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
I arrived in the city center and I'm rushing to go and get a gift because where I live it's not easy to get gifts, but there's one particular shop in the city center which has a variety of gifts for children. And then long-lasting gifts, also something that is memorable, that the child can play with, that can last for long. And I didn't just want to get any ordinary toy. I wanted something that can be kept as a memento, even when the child grows bigger, grows older. So I'm going to that shop. I think a lot of people in Kenya will know about it. It's called House of Leather. They also have beautiful birthday cards, and then they also do gift wrapping. So the shop in all provides for a lot of convenience. If you're looking for gifts, whether it's a graduation, a birthday party, even if it's somber mood like a funeral or something, it's the one. It also has a lot of depth. So it's one shop that I frequent a lot for many things, and I find it very convenient and very good, and I utilize a lot also for house decorations. So in this instance, I decided, because I got into town early, that's what I had planned for, so that I can be able to go. Yeah, there are people there are riders who get the best of the fun of being bikers. Yeah, so I'm going to, since we got into town, we had a smooth ride. There's no jam. Those are some of the benefits of getting into the city, getting out of home early. So we didn't experience any jams anywhere. So it's going to be a smooth. And then I've also gotten into town early. I'm not going to take long. It's just going to take me a few minutes to get the gifts and then go onwards to the birthday party. So it's going to, I anticipate I'm also not going to get any jams now. But later on, because it's a Saturday, when I'm on my way home, I know it's going to be quite congested on the roads, but I'm anticipating even if I get home late, I'll be glad for it. As long as it is what you call mission accomplished. I'll have accomplished my mission. We'll have fun, had fun, celebrated the young boy. After that, I may be bypassing to go for another function that I have. Actually, I had 3 functions today to attend, and I was very tired about it. But loyalty to family always comes first. And I very sadly had to turn down one of the other appointments and then take on this, because this is my prime and my core duty as a grandmother, to be present for this. And then hopefully, maybe if it's possible, I'll be able to bypass the other function, which is also a family commitment. And for the other one, I gave my financial contribution, and hope that they're going to have a safe journey also, and also enjoy with the function that they have. So this is the memorial park. Remember I told you about the U.S. Embassy that was attacked by terrorists? When they pulled it down, they put a memorial park. And I promised I'll come back one time to take you around it. That day hasn't come yet. It's even a good thing that I've bypassed here, so that I can remember to come back and show you how it is. So I've gotten into the shop, and I'll talk to you. They haven't opened yet, but I can see that they open at 9 a.m. Monday to Saturday. So they're about to open. Oh, okay, I think they have a little celebration going on before they open. Oh, I wasn't even aware I was in one of the entrances. So they'll be open in a few, and then I'll go in. This is no, I'm not advertising it, but you know that it's House of Leather. Those of you who know, House of Leather is a very convenient shopping store. So I'll just wait a bit. As I await, let me show you the beautiful Extelecom's house murals that have been done, and that are such a beautiful sight to behold when you come to Nairobi City. I'm not going to be able to do the front, but you can see that whoever came up with this idea, it is so ingenious. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, a section of the building has murals. Very wide, big, beautiful mural. Let me just give you a close-up. There it is. Can walk. You see, it's been so well done. It's one of the few places within the city center that is so well decorated, well done for pedestrians, for people walking in the city, taking a walk, or even while you're going about your business. It's been done so well. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's a place that you can enjoy. They have like little parks set here and there. They don't have seats, but you know, the flower beds, the way the pavements are done, it's beautiful. And then a lot of trees have been planted around. It's a pity that not most of the city is like this, because as I came, I was bypassing some areas where there's so much dirt from the construction, and it's been piled up untidily, especially near Kencom Center. And well, it's a crying shame, but parts of the city like here, the Aga Khan Walk, are very beautiful. I mean, they are just a sight to behold, something to enjoy, a place to enjoy walking through, being at. And if you have visitors and you want to wait for one another, these are some of the places where it's so easy to tell someone, go and wait for me near Cooperative Bank, go and wait for me near Ex-Telecom's house, because you know they are going to get places where they can rest comfortably, they can see the beauty of Nairobi, they can enjoy. If it's very sunny, they can have somewhere to sit in the shade. If you just tell them to go somewhere where at least they're going to find a seat. But such places like this are easy and very safe because of the establishments that are around for people to come and enjoy. So that's done. Card sorted, gift sorted. So now I'll just rush to get to the stage and then make sure that I get there before it's too late. But like I said, because it's Saturday morning and it's still early, I'm going to have a smooth ride. There'll not be a jam, and I'm going to get there before most guests have arrived, and then I'm able to help out to supervise with a few things around the house, or just knowing my children. The only duty I'm going to have is to play with baby, be with baby, to have fun and sit back and let them run, be in control of everything. So we'll see you at the function, and I'm going to make sure I give you an update of how it's going. It is Ambassador Stage, that whole area. It is one of the most famous stages in Nairobi City for vehicles going to different parts of the city. It has been there for many years, and it has been a central meeting point and still is for very many people. The name comes from that hotel at the end, which is called Hotel Ambassador, and opposite, that is KCB, and in front of it is the Hilton Hotel. So between the Hilton Hotel and Hotel and Ambassador, those are two very famous stages in Nairobi City, where even if it's people who are coming from out of the city can come to converge. And then another place is beyond Hotel Ambassador. There is the National Archives is after there, what we call the National Archives. So in the National Archives, there's a very big square which has a statue of one of our former heroes of Kenya called Tom Mboya. And so that's another very prime meeting place also for people in the city. So I'm not going to do a very close shot because it's not very safe when I get nearer there. But from a distance, you can see that's where the matatus come, the buses. A long time ago, this used to be the route that they would take. They would go right down to what is called OTC. And then this area used to be called Tusker Stage. This is I'm forgetting the name. It used to be the most central stage in Nairobi. Now the KCB one and Ambassador and Archives are more popular and have more buses going to different places in the city. So I'm going to leave it here until I get to my destination. Then I'll show you what's going on there. I'm about to get there, and the weather is so fantastic. It's so beautiful today. I just love it. It's a clear blue sky. Completely. Everywhere I've been since morning, the sky is just clear blue. And oh my goodness. There are so many reasons to live in Nairobi, to love Nairobi, to enjoy being in Nairobi. Where I am, it's a bit cooler than in Ruai. You know, Ruai is right in the outskirts of town and towards an area that is very it's a bit lower lying in altitude than where I am, so it's much hotter. But here, this place is much cooler. Though it's hot, it rarely ever gets as hot as it is in Roy. So it's said to be a good day for children to enjoy and also adults to enjoy. So I'll catch you when I reach. That is Chef Levi, the birthday boy's mom, and that is the birthday boy. And those are friends in the kitchen. Semeni hello, hello. And of course the puppies, the dogs don't want to be far. Hi Goldie, Sai Sai. Hi. Who bouncing? Who bouncing, baby? How bounce? How bounce? What are you? Good boy. Atajaribu zote mpaka atapata ile inamfurahisha. Anajaribu kunini yeye mwenyewe kubounce. Hivyo sinaona sasa anaenda. Ndio huyo chini. Hakuna shinda hata umia. Alafu anajinua. Hivyo. Sinaona anajipeleka. Good boy, Gabu. Center for the children. I don't want to get copyrighted because of the music. Having so much fun. It's a bit hot now on the slide, so they're just taking a rest. We're about to have lunch. I like the way the setup has been done, and then there's a face painting center, and the guys are doing a really good job. I'm very interested. I'm very impressed that what actually happens is that when you get the bouncing castle, it comes with staff who are manning the children, because I thought that it was us who would have to get somebody, a member of the family, to go and man it, but apparently they have qualified staff. So I've really liked it, meaning this is something that we are going to be doing more often, getting the bouncing castle for kids, because when you consider that it comes with staff to man the children, then it becomes much more reasonable. And then there's a generator that is running behind it, so the generator keeps on running throughout. And what we've done is that we fixed with a cable attached to the house. So it keeps pumping in the air, because when the children are bouncing, of course the air is keeping on getting depleted. If the pump wasn't on, the air would keep on being deflated. So this is something definitely that is interesting. At least it's keeping the children away from where the adults are. I can't go where the adults are because of copyright, because of the music. So I'll just show you pictures of that. Gabu Gabu, be good boy.
Sorry, I'm stopping on another photo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gabu. Happy birthday to you. You
Acha nimpige from this side. Acha nimpige from this side. Mtoto mwingine. Mchukulie. Watoto kwanza.
Hi people, I'm with birthday boy yesterday. Yesterday is birthday boy. I'm with the person who had the birthday yesterday. My little munchkin, Keen, and we are going now to do the unboxing of gifts, which you can, as you can see, is going to be a bit of a hassle because he's feeling sleepy. But you know, with Shosh, even when he's feeling sleepy, we're going to find a way to work around it. So I'm going to play with him, and then I start one by one. The flowers were also a gift from friends. Thanks a lot to all the friends and family who came. We appreciate it so much. So when I arrived, I got here on time and I found the cooking. I think I'm going to have pasted a clip of the people in the kitchen and everything. And what did I tell you? As usual, of course, the kids just told me there's nothing I'm doing except staying with this little king. So I was in the bouncing castle, we were in the sun, we were watching birds, we were eating, we were sleeping, we were cutting cake, we were playing. It was such a lovely, the turnout was so great. I appreciate so much. I mean, sometimes, you know, you have family and then you have family. And when you're living in today's world, family is not always your blood relatives and kin. Even the friends who are around you can become family, and that's what we call family by choice. So I can say yesterday we were surrounded by friends and family. It was overwhelming, and the babies had so much fun. Like this little fellow over here became now a big baby because he was in the bouncing castle, he wanted to ride bikes, he was walking around everywhere. It was not a house affair at all. We had to be outside. So now what we are going to do, because you know he's a busy little body, I told you this is not the time when I just used to decide where I take him. Now he decides where he's going to take himself. So we are going to do the unboxing. Come baby, come baby. He's already leading me to it. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, there are cards, but I will show the cards. And then children wrote to him, did DIY cards. So many, so we're going to make a mural out of it. I mean, you know when you get a show of love and you're like, this is so unbelievable. So he's got these, what are these written? Oh, I know that they are biscuits. Oh, this is so beautiful. Baby, nice, nice, nice. He'll be walking soon, which is going to be a disaster for the mom and for all of us, but thankfully, we've got that. And I don't know about you, but I don't throw gift bags because they come in handy. You might need to go visit somebody else also carrying gifts, and of course it's a cost, so it's nice. And even for yourself, sometimes you might wish to keep some things in the house, or there's always a requirement for good quality packaging, so I'm going to keep the packaging aside. Then we have this, whoa, beautiful, nicely wrapped. Did I show you when I was doing when you go to shops that do good packaging, it's so important. And actually where I went, House of Leather is one of those places. They do packaging for you. This is so beautiful. So something like this, why would you throw it? This is such a quality bag, and another time it might come in handy for somebody else, and that other person might not need it like me just for gifting and everything. It might be the only bag they're going to get, so it's so important. And especially when you're doing courtesy calls to like children's homes, when you give them stuff like this, it's so nice. So there's that. And there's this. Did I bring a pair of scissors or a knife? No, let me put this aside. Let me send someone. Please bring for me a pair of scissors. Come here. Come, baby. Come. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Yeah, we have to double all the work. Yeah, because it's not just me. I always tell you the priority is my little king. You're my priority, of course, my beloved watchers, viewers, and subscribers. But he comes first. His comfort, his joy. You are not going to play with this pair of scissors. No. I can see what you're planning, baby. No. Now he's coming for this. No. He thinks it's a game when I'm telling him no. No scissors. No scissors for baby. No. Ooh. Okay, it's a layered wrapping. Yeah, you see how I remove the packaging? Wow. Just carefully. I see sometimes people doing the rip out. You rip the whole thing off, but this is very well done with sellotape. So you just cut a bit and then it cuts through. So that's what I'm doing. I cut a bit. Don't worry if you hear some sounds in the background, because it was a party and we had so much. So in the African custom, you don't finish the food on the same day. You always have what we call something for the cleaners the next day, and the thank you. So you still have people the next day coming in, and then you can share a bit of stuff that remains. But basically the idea is that you bought the food for people, you bought the whether it's drinks or anything, so they must get finished. It wasn't just for yourself as a household. So yeah, so we have guests in. Yep, as I cut this, just do it so that it comes out carefully like this. Now I'm going to push it out, and then later on, oh baby, wants to play with Shosh, wants to play with Grandma. Okay, let me just get a little help with him. Later on I'm going, not even later on, I'm going to open it now. So I make sure that I'm snipping just a bit so that the paper doesn't get torn. It doesn't, I don't destroy it. Wow, and this is nice quality wrapping paper, so lovely. Yeah, sometimes you receive a gift and you're even happy. Just the packaging itself, you're like, somebody took the trouble to do this. I know there are people who don't think that gifting is a big thing, but gifting is everything. It's everything. It doesn't matter that it's a small child. It's the people around the child that are going to be remembering the gift, how it was wrapped, how it came up, the fact that it came at all, even if it comes not wrapped, but the fact that you took the time to think. So these, because of baby, I must throw them away. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to wrap the gift paper later on carefully. So now I'm going to put it that way. So don't be surprised if you see me going for another birthday party within the year or in a few months, and then I have these same papers, these same gift bags. Well, even if not me, because they're not in this is not my house, but I'll most likely be here at one point and there's a birthday going on, and I'll be like, oh, what about the gift wrappers that you got? Wouldn't you take out those and use them? Okay. Oh, lovely. We have a Bluey car. Bluey is always such a favorite color toy for cars, even in movies. I think I used to watch a cartoon that had Bluey, and then it makes that sound. The little king loves that. Thank you very much. Oh, Froggy. Yeah, baby has frogs and he likes it. I don't know. I told you he likes anything with big eyes. So this is a big plus. Whoever thought of this. Squeaky frog. All the better. Oh, thank you. Blessed, blessed, blessed. Ah. Okay. This is Spotty Toys. Lovely. This is another one. And he likes dismantling things and putting them back together, or rather dismantling them and having them taken out. Then we have this. It's a puppy with a wiggly tail. This was brought by his auntie. And then it has also ears that roll back. They roll up and down and then you pull it. This is more for when he walks. But you know, boys, they don't wait for anything for when they're walking. Even now, he'll be using it. When it's like this, he's already pulling it around, wanting everybody to pull it, to roll it places. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. This can be taken away, discarded, because that can always get another one. Then we have, oops, we have 2-in-1 here. Look at that. A gluttonous day, and yes, it was, but in a good way. It was a gluttonous day. This is lovely, lovely, lovely. I love yellow. And orange, of course, is my favorite. So we have the packaging that, as always, I'm going to keep well for reuse later. Egg. Ooh, why am I forgetting the cartoon's name? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, Squidward's friend. Nice. And it's written, oh, and then there's an egg on him. That's why it's written egg. Lovely, lovely, lovely. SpongeBob. And he's a real SpongeBob. So cuddly. I think he'll be sleeping with this. So nice, so thoughtful. This was from a trip that was made sometime this year. So this is just for normal shopping. Yeah. So here, what do we have here? We have baby Gabriel, my little king. Of course, guess who it is from? Madam. Yes, your madam. I'll leave this for the mom to read. And then, well, I'm the one doing the unboxing, so I'll unbox, but that's what I brought in. Yep. So we cut carefully. With all the packaging, you must cut carefully. And it's so nice when you go shopping, surely, and you find a shop that is able to do packaging for you. Not all of us are experts at packaging. You know, some of us will buy wrapping paper, gift wrapping paper, but you know, when it comes now to the nitty-gritty of tying the gifts, you're lost for what to do. Like, you know, sometimes people will just hold it in a bundle, like, or just tie it like a piece of meat, although it doesn't matter. Again, it's a thought that counts. I mean, there are no marks for how a gift is wrapped, unless, I mean, no, there isn't. Whether it's because it's adults or whether it's because it's children. No, there are no marks for that. It's the fact that the gifts have arrived that is the biggest saving grace and appreciation and thankfulness that we have. Not how it was wrapped. This one was not wrapped well. That one did not have this. No. So I'll cut the paper very gently, and then the gift wrap, I'm going to keep them all aside for later use. Yep. Oops, that got cut a bit. But the goodness with gift wrap paper is that even if a bit of the edges do get cut badly, especially this because the sellotape was used a lot, you can always improvise, cut off a bit when you have a smaller gift. And then that smaller gift can fit into the whole of the gift wrap. And luckily, the sellotape comes off without removing any design from the gift wrap paper, because it's a smooth. It's a smooth, what do you call this? A smooth gloss? Yeah, something of the sort. Yeah, so I remove a bit of the sticky duct tape so that when you put them together, they don't end up sticking into one another and causing a tear or getting stuck onto something. Yeah, so I'm going to put this also aside and I'll fold them later. And this came in a box. Some more tape. Yep. And box it. And again, cut that off. And that's a beautiful shoebox. Oh yeah, and shoeboxes are so handy for reuse. Oh wow. Doodles. Let's see what's inside here. Oh. First we have the poppy paper. I think this is something I'll teach baby how to press. We have that. Then out of the box comes, oh, let me see. There's this. Oops, okay. We have this. I don't know. I like to remove the what, whether it's the price tag or the paper that's put in the shop. Mini fan. Let me see how this works. Oops! Wow! Oh, this is nice. It's a toy and then it's a van. It's a fun van. It's a fun at the same time. Look at that. It's a kitty fan. And when I press on the side, oh, beautiful. That's nice. Birthday hat for the birthday boy. My other two. One. Okay, it wasn't wrapped yesterday, but it's never too late for a birthday. Today is also a day. We have that. And then, oh, okay. The is it tied together? No. All right, then we have this. It's a beetle. There's a beetle on that. And then this is a sponge. I think it's for bathing. Yeah, it's very soft. For soft skin. So I guess this is for, and I can imagine that with this, he'll be playing with it more often than he's being bathed with it. So I'll remove this tag because if he comes to play with the toys, this might cut him. Yeah, it's sharp. It's those, yeah, it has the tag, but it's a piece of nylon. So that goes there. And this, I can see it has a contraption for getting inside. Let me see how this goes. Yeah. Well, I think there's a way it works and then you shoot it out, but I can see it comes together. So, let me see. Yeah, it must be that you get to shoot it out. So we have that, and this is obviously a reusable box. Definitely, so nice. It looks. It was for shoes. Yeah, shoe boxes are always reusable, and not only for gifting but also for stuff around the house. And then last but not least, we have this very beautiful. Oh, the people who design these gift packages, you must have very artistic. Oh, okay, another card. On your birthday. Yeah. Thank you very much, Rashid and Nora. So this also is going to get kept up, folded for reuse. Another beautiful, beautiful, beautiful package. So very slowly, snip, nip, 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 nip it. Just nip it slowly. Nip the other side a bit. Then see if I can pull it out slowly without destroying that. Yep. Okay, and at the end, if you don't have nails, it's very hard to remove the tip of the tape that is holding the gift box. Most of that. So let me go like this. Yep. Oh, some stylish packaging over here. Slowly clip the bits that are a bit stuck. Clip the other side. You just keep pulling gently where it gets stuck. Use a pair of scissors. Yep. It's a double packaging again. So I'll remove the outer package. And somebody who packages well knows to make it so tight that it's not easy to pull out like this. Like you have to open the whole gift wrap, the wrapper. So that's what I'm going to do. I've tried opening like that and I've seen that it's so well packaged. So just nip the sellotape that's holding it a bit, going around well. Because it's folded in the corners, then it's so easy to. And the middle one. Yep. Go. Yep. I'm using a paper scissors, so it's very easy to cut through. If you're using something like a knife or a blunt scissors, pair of scissors, it's very likely that you're going to end up ripping a lot of paper. But this is a pair of scissors for paper. So it cuts through very well, and then it can enter into very small spaces and open up the package easily. So there we are. Open that up and push it out. Okay, it's still tightly done, so I'll remove the middle piece tape that is holding the folds of the paper together. Yep, like that. A bit of this and rip it. Yep. So all the wrapping paper, as I said, is ready for reuse. Keep it there and get to the inner box. Ooh, boy loves cars, and it's a racing car. Wow. Oh, that sound. That's the sound baby loves. That is the sound he loves. This is so nice. I like, I also like toy cars. And I like the metallic vintage ones just for display in the house, but because you can keep them forever. And so when I see stuff like this, I just love it because no matter that they are toys, the manufacturers design them to look so beautiful and so nice. So this is so beautiful, and I can imagine that boy is going to destroy this. Not destroy like spoil, but he's going to play with it and play with it. He plays with it until at night sometimes he's asleep, and then you can see him doing like this, like he's turning the wheels of the car, because right now he can drive them around with his hands, but see, this is bigger for holding. But when he can't, then he turns the wheels, and the ones that he has a grasp over, he just drives them around. So this one I'm just giving it a short while before he discovers that he can push it like this, and also immediately he starts walking, that something can be tied in the front and he can pull it. So there we are. Oh, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to all of you who came, who are so thoughtful. There are other gifts, of course, that came in kind, and I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. As grandma, I thank you all. I know the mom thanked you all, but we all appreciate as a family for everything that you did, for making this so happy. Baby got so tired. He slept in the morning and he's feeling sleepy even now as he was fasting. And I told the mother that He has a hangover of fun because of the amount of playing he did, because of the amount of being inside that he did, because we stayed up until late. And by the time the last children left, he still wanted to play with them. But of course, I had to ensure that he takes a bath and goes to bed because the fun must come to a stop. The children also did want to live. And so I'm going to close this vlog here to thank you very much. Please remember to like and to subscribe. Whatever I'm doing that is holding me up, I told you, is extending on to next week. So I'm still not able to do daily vlogs. But by the end of the week, I'll have been done. Yeah, I've spoken with the people that I'm working together with, and they've assured me that by Friday we'll be done, and then I can resume my normal vlogging. But until then, I'll keep on giving you snippets of what it is I'm doing. Please remember to like, to share, to subscribe, and tell a friend. And leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of it. So wherever you are, may God greatly bless you and guide you and protect you and watch over you. If you're going through a tough period because of anything, if it is sickness, we pray for your healing. If it is a tough situation you're going through in life because of work or because of a relationship or because of family, or anything related, indecision about starting a business, about doing anything, may you find the proper advice, may you find the proper helpers, may the heavens open up and give you opportunity and chance to make a wise decision to go ahead. And if you've lost somebody in the family, if you've lost a close friend, I'm praying that our Lord of mercy may comfort you, may uphold you with the comfort that surpasses understanding. Thank you very much for staying on the channel. Thank you very much for the support. I can see the numbers are up. As per my last check, we're at 133. I welcome you, my new subscribers, and please tell a friend to tell a friend. So from Nairobi, in magical Kenya, it's goodbye.
Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I'll push all my chips and go all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going light. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.